So Google is making it easier to remove deepfakes. Google has updated Google search around deepfakes in two ways. Updated its ranking system to help ensure deepfake content does not rank highly in Google search, making it easier to remove deepfakes from Google search. So what's going on? Google's rolling out ranking updates that will lower explicit fake content from many searches. Google wrote, when you search for this type of content for people's names, Google search will surface high quality, non-explicit content like relevant news articles when it's available. So about real nudes versus deepfakes, Google also said it made improvements to differentiating between explicit content that's real and consensual, such as actor nude scenes, versus explicit fake content, such as deepfakes. Google said this is not an easy task, but it's making ongoing improvements to better surface legitimate content and downright explicit fake content. How does Google do this? So it could detect patterns, and generally, if a site has a lot of pages that we removed from search under our policies, that's a prey. Strong signal that it's not a high quality site, and we should factor that into how we rank other pages from that site. So good to know. When it comes to removing deepfakes, Google also improved the process to remove deepfakes from Google search when an individual successfully requests the removal of an explicit non-consensual fake content featuring them from Google search. That's amazing. So in addition, when someone successfully removes an image from Google search, Google will scan and also remove any duplicates of that image that it has in its index. So that's cool. Right. And then, just still on deepfakes, U.S. senators propose new bill to combat AI deepfakes. So no fake acts, if passed, would enable individuals to request the removal of deepfakes depicting their likeness. So as you can see, Google's already taken an initiative for that. But Congress wants to pull something out too. So as more and more AI creation tools arrive, the risk of deepfakes and of misrepresentation through AI simulations also rises and could potentially pose a significant risk to democracy through misinformation. Hello. Indeed, just this week, ex-owner shared a video that depicted the U.S. vice president making disparaging remarks about the president. Sounds like drama, which many have suggested should be labeled as deepfake to avoid confusion. It'll be good to know. So Musk has essentially laughed off a suggestion that anyone could believe that the video is real, claiming that it's a parody and parody is legal in America. But when you're sharing AI-generated deepfakes with hundreds of millions of people, there is indeed a risk that at least some of them will be convinced that the content is legit. So what are a group of U.S. senators doing? Yesterday, Senator Coons, Blackburn, Klobuchar, Tillis introduced the bipartisan No Fakes Act, which would implement definitive penalties for platforms that host deepfake content. And so the bill would essentially empower individuals to request the removal of deepfakes that depict them in unreal situations with certain exclusions. Go check that out and how that would work for you and how, you can deal with. So as you can see here, we just read an article about deepfakes here, probably becoming an issue, maybe due to the election in the United States, but something to look for.